What's up, Digital Collective? This is Rashina.
And Sean.
Listen, we are recording while driving, but we're doing it safely. My husband is driving. I'm handling the recording on the passenger side. But we wanted to jump on today while we're out and about to give you some upcoming information about Crypto Week that's coming up.
Hey, y'all need to pay attention to this. This is very, very important.
So listen, to jump right in, on July 3rd, the U.S. House of Representatives officially designated July 14th to the 18th Crypto Week.
Powerful. I'm telling you, for them to take this seriously, and it's going to give a crypto week, man, that's awesome.
So they are going to focus, what we know, they're going to focus on three bills, right? The Clarity Act, the Genius Act, and the Anti-CBDC Surveillance State Act.
Now, y'all definitely need to understand what all three of those things is talking about, because they're going to affect cryptocurrency moving forward. Mm-hmm. So after a regulation is passed, that's it. Ain't no more changing anything. Everything go into law. So y'all must be prepared to understand what's going to take place through the 14th and through the 18th.
All right. So what's the Clarity Act? That's the bipartisan bill aiming to define U.S. regulatory roles as it relates to crypto regarding the SEC and the CFTC. So, they're going to further define their roles and then further define, the line between securities and commodities for crypto.
Very important. You remember this whole case with the Ripple and the SEC case was all about, they saying that SEC said Ripple was a security, XRP was a security. So this is going to clarify, these bills going to be clarified which is a security and which is not. Now, once this bill passed, that's going to be a lot of meme coins is going to disappear because they're going to be considered as security. So I don't know if you invested in some of these meme coins, gotta be careful because you might lose your money.
Wow, that's something to consider. I wasn't aware about that. But okay, so the next one is the Genius Act, right? That is regulation regarding stable coins, right? Having the one-on-one reserves in cash or treasuries regarding stable coins.
Now, that bill already passed the Senate.
Yeah.
And
on June 18th.
From my understanding now, I heard some through the grapevine, they said, actually yesterday, they said 2 weeks is going to be passed. So if you give that 2 weeks, we're looking at them passing during the crypto week, the 17th.
Wow.
Which is my birthday, by the way.
All right. Okay.
I had to throw that in.
That's a special day too, y'all. So listen, we got the Clarity Act gonna be considered, gonna be discussed in that week. We got the Genius Act, and then we come down to the Anti-CBDC Surveillance State Act, and that aims to ban Federal Reserve from issuing a central bank digital currency, citing privacy concerns and freedom concerns. So basically, quote unquote, making a digital U.S. type dollar.
Now, we already talked in our previous videos, y'all can go check it out, a central bank digital currency, what it's all about. Mm-hmm. Now, Trump did sign an executive order saying that he did not want us to have a central bank digital currency. Mm-hmm. So let's see how this is going to turn out.
Right. So regarding that, though, people fear that the CBDC would allow the government to track or freeze their money. So, the whole point of crypto is for privacy, right? And to be decentralized. So I understand the point of that.
Oh, yeah. It's very serious. We don't want nobody tapping into your account or listening to what you're trying to do or stuff like that. Everybody's grown. Well, ain't everybody not grown adults. But people want privacy.
Yeah. So, agreed. Listen, y'all, we're trying to find a parking space. I told you we out and about. So why this matters? So this signals that the U.S. is really ready to really jump in regarding crypto, and they're ready to lead instead of following, because right now the U.S. we feel like the U.S. has been a little bit behind with getting on board with crypto and, establishing rules and regulations and, pushing things forward. But we know there were so many roles and so many obstacles and bumps in the road when it comes to the U.S. in regards to crypto. But we have big strings when it comes to that. And now we have this crypto week where they're really going to focus in on these three topics, right? And could be other topics, but these are three that we are aware of. again, now we done parked, so we about to get out and enjoy the day, but we wanted to jump on here first with our fam and let you know what was happening.
Now, I want to say this before we get off. Now, I seen a video yesterday, and the executive director, right, Trump, said once this bill, stablecoin bill, is passed, he said the market will see $15 to $20 trillion come in. Now, you do the math. This is serious.
Wow. Yeah, because people, once you remove fear, you open a door for opportunity to people, because so many people are stopped because of fear. And once the fear is removed because they now believe that the government supports it, that, it'll open a door for others. Not saying that you guys that you were waiting on the government to support it, but some people, still feel like crypto is
a scam
or something that is, a fad. I don't know how it could be a fad because Bitcoin has been out for a long time. But
so had XRP.
Yeah, so, but regardless, what we're saying is that it's open a door for more mainstream adoption.
That's right.
So more mainstream adoption, not just those who already were aware and were not fearful. Institutional adoption when I say mainstream.
Right.
All right. So listen, husband said, listen, come on, guys. This is some good information. Like, we hope you enjoyed it. And listen, thank you for hanging out with us. And we hope that you have an amazing day.
Right. Enjoy yourself. Get some vitamin D if it's not raining.
Get out there and get that sun. And also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share this with a friend. And also, we always say, we ain't your financial advisors now. Don't ask us about what to purchase, where the purchase is at, and how much to purchase. We give you information. We think that you can do that kind of research on your own, or either get a financial advisor to help you. All right. Thank you. We appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Pieces.